Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome to the first episode of Talk Time. It's going to be a 20 episode series where I talk about different topics, and at the end of each episode each week I'll pick the next week's topics. You guys get like a sneak peek. I recommend watching them all, even maybe you're not super interested in it, because you never know, you might end up finding them. I'm glad I watched it because it was super interesting. So I have this paper question, page and a half. So yeah, as you guys know, if you didn't watch my video from yesterday, reaction video, we chose the topic of depression, and I started the research last night, and I got tired, so I just finished it up, and now I'm recording. So yeah, talk time. Look back at my yearbook. Depression, which is the influx of cortisol triggered by depression, also causes the amygdala to enlarge. Sorry if I pronounce these words wrong. For you guys, I encourage you to look this stuff up. This is a part of the brain associated with emotional responses. So it makes sense because, when people are depressed, their emotions are usually sad or angry and stuff. So let's break down the 4 different types of depression, shall we? So the 4 different types are clinical, persistent depressive disorder, seasonal depression, and postpartum, which I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, know postpartum because I feel like that's a really common one. So anyways, let's go. Clinical depression. Most severe form of depression, also known as major depression or major depressive disorder. The symptoms are anxiety, apathy, general discontent, guilt, hopelessness, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, mood swings, or sadness. Now for behavioral symptoms, that was mood. Agitation, excessive crying, irritability, restlessness or social isolation, cognitive, lack of concentration, slowness in activity, or thoughts of suicide. Now, I encourage you guys to, if you think someone has depression or you think you do, please talk to your doctor, reach out and get help, because there is help. Anyway, okay, treatment. Therapy is cognitive behavioral therapy, and psychotherapy. Medications are SSRIs, which I don't know exactly what that is, antidepressants, anxiolytic, and antipsychotic. Medical procedure, electric shock therapy. So I don't agree with electric shock therapy. I think that's wrong to do. But let me know your thoughts. So persistent depressive disorder now. A continuous long-term form of depression. Symptoms: sadness, anger, general discontent, damn, I can't speak, guilt, hopelessness, or loss of interest. Cognitive lack of concentration or slowness at activity. The treatments are self-care, physical exercise, therapy, psychotherapy, medications, SSRIs, and antidepressant. Next one is seasonal affective disorder, associated with late autumn and winter and thought to be caused by lack of light. So it's seasonal depression, like maybe when winter comes along you get depressed every year. That's what I feel like a common one too. Symptoms: anxiety and apathy, general how can I say this word? Discontent, loneliness, loss of interest, mood swings, or sadness. Behavior, irritability, or social isolation. Treatment: self-care, physical exercise, therapies, cognitive behavioral therapy. Chronic therapy, light therapy, medications, SSRIs or I's, and antidepressant. I should have looked up what those are, but you see too, a lot of the symptoms are the same. A lot of the treatments are the same for each of these. The last one, postpartum. Suffered by a mother following childbirth, typically arising from a combination of hormonal changes, psychological adjustment to motherhood, and fatigue. Symptoms: anger, anxiety, guilt, hopelessness, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, mood swings, or panic attack. Behavior: crying, irritability, restlessness, cognitive, lack of concentration, or unwanted thoughts. Treatments: therapy, support group, cognitive behavior therapy, psychoeducation and psychotherapy, medications, SSRIs, self-care, relaxation techniques. So yeah, those are, different types, and I broke them down for you. I encourage you to do more research, and if anyone that you know is experiencing any of these symptoms, or you yourself are, please look into getting the help. I know, people may not like to ask for help all the time, but it's important. It can help you, and it can, be a good thing. Anyways, so major depression is most likely to affect people between the ages of 45 and 65. Middle age are at the top of the bell curve. People very young or very old may be at higher risk. And women are twice as likely to be diagnosed than men. It makes more sense because they're postpartum depression. I don't think men can get it. I'm not 100% of that. I should have looked it up. But yeah, that was, about depression. My thoughts on it. I don't know. I think, if you have depression, you should get the help you need. Even if it may not be the most severe case of depression, still, just talk to your doctor, see what your doctor thinks. It's never a bad thing to get help. I know people sometimes are scared to get help because they think it's a bad thing, or they think they'll be judged. Guys, do never judge anyone for mental health issues, because that's a serious thing a lot of people struggle with, and a lot of times they feel like they're alone, but they're not, but they're afraid to get judged. So just, be open if you know anyone who's going through something, or you think. Just, be nice, be open, let them know that they can talk to you, let them know that it's okay to get help, just reassure them. But yeah, that's it. I don't know really what else to say. Let me know your thoughts on depression, and maybe you guys experience depression. Maybe, maybe your mother, had it after they had you, a sibling or something. I don't think my mom did. I don't know. But, the postpartum, but who knows. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts. Oh yeah, and next week's topic. Let's see what's next week's topic gonna be. This is how we're gonna end each episode of Talk Time. Yeah. Is addiction. But that's a good one as well. And yeah. So addiction. So that's gonna be next Friday's topic to research on. And yeah, again, if you guys ever want to contribute to these talk times, like maybe if you know anything, like for addiction, for example, maybe you experience it with someone in your family you want to share, and I can share maybe in a video or something, you could. It's up to you, but feel free to. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed these. And this is gonna go in the folder now. Episode 1 of Talk Time. Yeah, as you can see, I have so many papers in here from videos. Yeah, I'm excited for next week because, a lot of people suffer from addiction, or know someone who has, friend or family members. So I think it's an important topic because, I feel like people always get the wrong idea about it. But anyways, that'll be next week. I love you guys so much, my randomers. Follow me on my socials, follow Colin, so subscribe to Josh, subscribe to Richmond, #GageRP, subscribe to Always_Chucky. And yes, I'm kind of dressed because I'm going out today, so yeah, hang out with my friend. We're exchanging birthday gifts because her birthday's in 4 days. What's today, Friday? Today's the 11th, so 12. So Tuesday's her birthday, the 15th, so make sure you wish her a happy birthday. She's the same age as me. And yeah, so I love you guys so much, randomers. Subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.